We thought we'd hit rock. We thought the drill was straining against ancient stone. But then the void screamed. Not the machine, not the earth shifting. Something deep down cried out. We were too deep, never meant to be this far. The company had rushed this secret project after finding a strange gap beneath the mantle, a void that should have stayed hidden. So we went down, sealed in our heavy metal capsule, punching through layers of earth that hadn't been touched for millions of years. As we drilled deeper, the walls stopped feeling solid. They started to bend and move, almost like soft flesh. Then, the sound came. A long, mournful wail, a warning echoing in the darkness. It grew louder, as if 100 voices were crying out all at once, voices that did not belong to any human being. We had opened something. The static on our radios then carried a single clear message: pull it back. Close it. You must close it. Outside the viewport, I saw something even more disturbing. Dark, thick liquid began seeping from the broken rock and gathering along the drill's surface. Along its slick edges, blurry shapes formed. The engineer, by the viewport, stared in horror as long, slimy strands moved slowly across the metal, a sign that something was reaching out. Inside the capsule, everything went wrong. The safe, reinforced walls began to bend inward, creaking as if crushed by an unseen force. The pressure on our cabin spiked. Every gauge spun out of control. Soon, the dark liquid started filling the capsule, slowly covering the floor and creeping up the walls. Our frantic shouts and desperate hits on the controls did nothing. The drill was no longer under our command. I watched, paralyzed, as the cabin tightened around us. In that final moment, the crushing pressure and the rising liquid left little room to breathe or even move. I don't know if anyone else is still alive. Now, as I writhe in unbearable pain, all I can hear is the constant creak of the drill's walls collapsing and an unnatural pounding beat and breath rising from the void. It makes you wonder, could it be that the very earth beneath us is alive, its heart pulsing like a hidden beast?